This was a village of only women. The sole male there was an old man who relied on an oxygen machine just to breathe, yet even so countless beautiful women lined up outside his door every day, waiting for their turn to serve him. Originally the village had men, but because of the war, all males young and old were sent to the battlefield and never returned. The women's only source of income came from their vineyard. However, during the war, soldiers had buried a large number of landmines there without leaving any markings. People who went in to harvest grapes often stepped on them, so the villagers decided by drawing lots who would take the risk each time. One day, Anna was chosen. She went to find two sisters in the village, Kalesha and Nataya, who made a living by wailing at funerals, asking them to arrange her own funeral after her death. After agreeing on the price, Anna suggested a rehearsal first, but with Anna alive and sitting there, Nataya just couldn't cry. When all else failed, Kalesha used her ultimate move. "Anna, you old woman, you've never even held a man's hand. How can you die like this?" Sure enough, that did the trick. Suddenly Anna spoke up, claiming she had already been with a man and had no regrets in life. Both sisters were overcome with jealousy. Then Anna told them she would reveal the man's whereabouts if they cut her funeral fee in half. The day came for Anna to pick grapes. Just after she said everything was fine, she stepped on a mine. The sisters were terrified. If Anna had such bad luck, then their turn would surely come one day. And worse, they had never even experienced a man. Feeling cheated by fate, they followed Anna's clues and spent a fortune to finally meet the village's only man, only to find he was a wrinkled, ugly old grandpa. Disappointed, Kalesha decided Nataya should try first. Just as Nataya hesitated, the old man suddenly sat up and grabbed her. Having never encountered a man before, Nataya screamed in fright. The shock gave the frail old man a heart attack, and he died on the spot. With the village's only man gone, the furious women tied the sisters up. Just as they were about to be burned alive, Kalesha quickly came up with an idea. She promised to bring back stronger men from outside the village. The women's eyes lit up at the thought, and they released the sisters. The two set off on their quest for men. Soon they saw several soldiers approaching. Without hesitation, Kalesha knocked one down, but when she pulled off the hat, she discovered the man was actually a woman. The stranger admitted she only wanted to know what it felt like to be with a man. Sympathetic, the sisters let her go. Eventually, they encountered a real man. Though he was overweight, to the sisters he looked like a gift from heaven. As they crept closer, ready to knock him out, a gang of feral women armed with guns rushed in and snatched him away. Once again, the sisters were forced back on the road. After a long journey, they reached a bustling town. There they set their eyes on a handsome young man with a mustache. But when he saw the predatory sisters coming at him, he bolted in terror. Around the same time, two foreign performers named Johnny and Jack arrived in town, instantly causing a sensation. The local women went wild, dressing up extravagantly to catch their attention. Seizing the chance, Nataya slipped into Johnny's cannon during his act. When the cannon fired, both she and Johnny were blasted into the water. Johnny, strong as he was, couldn't swim, so Nataya happily gave him mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Meanwhile, Jack was surrounded by women. With no way out, he pulled out a rose and declared, "Whoever grabs this flower will have me." Then he tossed it into the river. In a frenzy, the women dove in after it. Even the ducks joined the chase. To make sure no one else got it, Kalesha swallowed the rose whole. As Jack tried to escape, she called out and dramatically spit the rose back out, leaving Jack no choice but to let her climb into his carriage. When the sisters returned, dressed up and radiant, Jack and Johnny were instantly smitten. Each chose one sister, and soon the couples fell in love. Keeping their promise, the sisters brought the men back to their village. But the moment they arrived, Johnny noticed the strange looks from the women.